Hi, welcome to the online support from Life Education for IELTS. My name is Anita Sudarshan and I've been an IELTS trainer for the past 20 years. In today's session, I shall be sharing a few tips regarding how to write an introduction for the IELTS essay. All my observations are based on the IELTS essays written by the IELTS examiners, which are seen in books produced by Cambridge University for students' IELTS preparation. These books are the Cambridge series like Cambridge IELTS 1, 2 up to 50. In books 1 to 10, you may find the IELTS examiner's answers in the last pages, which are really good reference and which may definitely give you a lot of guidance in how to write an essay. So I'm basing my session based on these essays. Now, most of us have been told that the best way to write an IELTS essay introduction is to paraphrase the IELTS question. By this, what is meant is that you are given a question and you're asked whether you agree or disagree. So you start your introduction by paraphrasing the question. That is, you are using different vocabulary but the same meaning of what is given in the question. I think this will be better explained with an example. There is this IELTS question that part-time job is good for teenagers. Do you agree or disagree? If something like this comes for your IELTS exam, the recommended technique is to paraphrase this statement. That is, part-time job is good for teenager should not be taken as your introduction, but you can change some words and make that as your introduction. For instance, you can start saying that earning while learning can have multiple benefits for a teenager. When a teenager takes up a job after his college hours or during weekends, it will bring in a lot of advantages to his personal life and his academic life. So you can start your introduction by not just copying the introduction but changing some words but capturing the essence of the question. So this is the most common way of starting your IELTS introduction. And another way to start an IELTS introduction is by raising a question. A rhetorical question. Although this is actually frowned by many trainers, I've seen one of the IELTS examiners write an IELTS answer with a question in the introduction. This is from a book of IELTS 9. In Cambridge IELTS 9, there is this IELTS examiner's answer which starts with a question. The question is this: some people feel that teenage years are the most happy years in one's life, while some people feel that adulthood is the best period in one's life. Discuss both views and give your opinion. So for such a question, the IELTS examiner has started the essays telling that what is the happiest period in one's life? Youth, retirement, adulthood, childhood, question mark. And then the examiner has used the rest of the sentences to develop an argument regarding this question. So it is possible to start an introduction with a question and follow up the rest of the sentences with your argument. So one way is to ask a question. Another way to start an IELTS essay is to give the context of the question with respect to the time or a history or a background to what is mentioned in the question. For example, if you have a question like this, like many people feel that fruits and vegetables from overseas countries should not be kept in local supermarkets. Do you agree or disagree? So you can start your introduction telling that it's like last 10 years or so you have seen an increase in the number of fruits and vegetables that are from overseas countries kept in local markets, local supermarkets. So you're telling like this has been happening for like last 25 years. There is another IELTS essay question like some people do not like changes in their life and they like to stick to the same routine, while others, they feel that change is always good. Discuss both views and give your opinion. For such a question, one of the IELTS examiners has written an introduction like saying that in the last 100 years, the pace of change has been so dramatic and so, beyond our wildest imagination. So this essay introduction is like telling change as such has been so rapid in the last 100 years. So that's also another way of starting an introduction, telling like, is what is mentioned in the question something that's happening now or is it always been there? And, giving a context to it. how old or how new it is. That's also another way of starting an introduction. I'll give you one more essay question that works like this for an introduction. There is this IELTS essay question like, more and more transactions are happening through credit card and debit card. It is possible that one day we may have a cashless future in our transactions. Do you agree or disagree? In such an introduction, again, you can start saying that last 5 years has seen an exponential increase in the number of transactions made through plastic cards or plastic money. And I strongly believe that in the future, we may dealing transactions only with these cards. So you are again giving a time dimension to the IELTS introduction. So that's also one way to start an introduction. You can also start an introduction by telling where is this happening, whatever is mentioned in the question, where is it happening? Is it like global thing, or is it happening only in developing countries or in developed countries? Like for a question like, some people feel that strict punishment should be given for for traffic offences. Some people feel that more education should be given for drivers. Discuss both views and give your opinion. In such a question, you can start your introduction telling that traffic offense is on the rise in every part of the world. You're basically telling where is this happening in every part of the world, especially in the urban regions of most of the countries. So you're giving it more, location or space dimension to the IELTS question. In one of the IELTS books, the IELTS question was like, some people feel that girls and boys should study together, while some people feel that girls and boys should study in separate schools. Discuss both views and give your opinion. In that question, in that book, the IELTS examiner has started his or her essay saying that it is common in some countries to have single-sex education models. But in certain countries, single-sex education and co-educational school systems coexist. So that is also another way of starting your essay. That is basically telling that where do you see these systems. You can even say it's more common in the Middle East, or co-education is common in Western countries. Like that also you can start your introduction. Another way to start an introduction is to explain or give a reason to what is mentioned in the question. For example, if you have an IELTS question like, the number of traffic offences is on the increase, why is this happening and what can be done about it? You can start saying that due to the competitive pace of our life and more cars being produced by car companies, there are more accidents and violations happening in our roads, traffic violations happening in our roads. So you're telling that this is because people are so much in a hurry, or because there are so many more number of cars on the roads. So you're telling a reason and starting your introduction. So these are in short some of the ways to start an introduction. You can start by paraphrasing. You can start by raising a question, a rhetorical question. You can also start by giving a background or a time dimension to the question, telling is it something happening now or before, how long has this been happening. You can give an introduction telling about where this is happening, is it pertaining to a particular place or is it a global phenomenon. You can also start a introduction by telling the reason as to why this is happening, whatever is mentioned in the question. So these are all based on my observations of introductions written by the IELTS examiners. And if you like to see or ask me any particular answer which the examiner has written, please leave a comment. Thank you very much and good luck with framing a good introduction. Thank you.